glad I've finished this up. I still have a lot more to do, but I'm basically like halfway done. It still has a lot more to be built. I still have to do the back towers and this tower here that goes into the middle. I do have a lot of glass, which I will be using for a roof. I know I spoke with Enya about it, so I don't mind making a glass roof. I also think it would be quite pretty. I also want to use those and put them here so they like fall down. And people will also see them here as well, which would be very nice. So I just want this to feel not ethereal, but a little ethereal. That would be very nice. So, enough with the building, time to get to work. And I've been putting off a lot of mail. A lot of mail. Yes, a lot of mail. Okay, well, let's get to it. This is from Vincent. Apologies, pudding, green tea, and rubies. Oh my goodness. And a stuffed rice cake. And a music disc? What is this for? I appreciate your invitation to your birthday. However, I'm unable to make it as I have been made privy to some information regarding some lost artifacts and people during the war. Unfortunately, it falls on the same day. I sincerely apologize I cannot be there for you on your special day. This assignment came up out of nowhere for me, and if there is a way I can repay the honor of the invitation, I would love the opportunity to celebrate with you another time. Please take these as a consultation on my absence. I'll do what I can to make it up. Oh, well, that's very kind of him. I will put this in here. Let me see what his other letter is. Tears. As much as I understand the concern that you have voiced in your new laws, though the chances out there, I highly doubt it is in the people's... Though the chance is out there, I highly doubt it is in the people's interest. Excuse me? I don't wish to send him any now. Ugh. Okay, well. All of this just got... what? That was quite rude. Okay. I do not wish to be Master of Coin anymore. People are too mean. I truly cannot believe that. Also, everything's a little dark. Perhaps I should rub my eyes. Ah, there we go. It's darker, but also very bright. Let me see. Vincent. Me a missive. When you would like to make the trade for gas tiers. In the future, I would appreciate more decorum when sending me letters about the new laws I've created. You are not a Netherian citizen. You are not a part of the Netherian royal court, so you would not know. Have my captain handle the trade. Send the captain a missive when you are ready to trade. In the future, I would appreciate more decorum in your letters. You are not a part of the Netherian royal court, so you would not know. I am still High Lady, after all. My God. I have sent Vincent a letter stating that you would handle the trade for 32 gas tiers when he asks. I believe that's actually him now. It is you.
Hello, Your Radiance. Yes, it is me.
I would
need
like you
something.
to handle the trade with Vincent for 32 gas tiers, because if I see him, I may blow my casket.
Might I ask what the problem is?
Well, he stated, let me see if I still have it in here. I'm sure you're aware of my new laws with the gas tiers due to, 1, how hard they are to acquire, and 2, it's just a little unsettling giving them so many. However,
I highly doubt it's in the people's best interests. Of course it's in the
Exactly.
people's best interests.
exactly.
They are used to create explosives.
Exactly. So I don't know exactly what he is thinking, especially when he's trying to facilitate trade with the High Lady. So I do not wish to see him at all. So I would like you to delegate that. You can have the gas tiers. I have them right in here. You can take 32.
You'll need a...
Yes. Go ahead, take them. I've told
32.
him to missive you. They are 3 emeralds per. Have fun with that, because I will not be doing that anymore.
A stack and a half of emeralds, correct? Is my math correct?
I believe so.
32
yes.
per, for half a stack and a half. Makes sense to me. Okay, or you said 3 per. Sorry.
No.
So,
Yes, so 1 gas tier, 3 emeralds.
yeah, so 32 times 3 makes
A stack and a half, I
96.
believe.
Stack
yes.
and a half.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure I'm.
It is quite
wasn't
fine.
prepared. While I have you here, this is perhaps out of line of me, but I haven't been able to make it to the vault recently. Would you mind putting these in there?
Yes, I can do that.
I'm so sorry.
No, it is quite fine. You're doing a favor for me. The least I could do is a favor for you.
Oh, I also have 2 more syncinicite ingots for you. And that's
Oh.
it, sorry.
No, that is quite fine. Thank you, Captain.
Of course, Your Radiance. I will send Vincent a missive so that we can get this trade underway.
Yes, I've sent him a letter telling and instructing him to missive you, so be on the lookout for such a thing.
Of course, I do have to retire soon here, so
That is
I'll send
quite
him a
fine.
missive and see if he's available right now, and if not, I suppose we'll trade another day.
That sounds good with me.
Also, I wanted to say, I have seen the Cathedral a few times in passing, and I'm always impressed, Your Radiance, by your handiwork.
Well, thank you.
Of course. I will take my leave here, if there is nothing further.
No, there is not. I'm sorry I'm not quite chatty. All I can think about is wanting to ram his head into a wall.
I'm sorry to hear that. I am sure he meant no disrespect by it. Although I don't know what he did mean by it.
I don't know either.
I highly doubt it's in the
I
people's
had just
best
also
interests.
received a gift from him as well. He cannot attend my birthday party due to... I do not remember exactly what he had stated, but, oh yes, this is the letter. Apparently there's something diplomatic going on in the end, or something that is quite, I'm not sure what to make of it. But he had sent me many gifts, and then I received this letter, and I do not understand where he gets at. I've asked him to... My letter may have been a little passive-aggressive.
Well, at least you replied. I perhaps overstepped my boundaries with the Empress in my letter to her, pleading to allow me to sell the beacons to the Endarian people. However, I think it's a bit different. Tears are meant to explode things, and beacons are meant to protect people, so it's not really equivalent in my mind. But also, I am no stranger to acting out of turn, so...
Yes. Well, thank you, Captain, for taking on this responsibility of the Master of Coin. I appreciate it.
Of course, Your Radiance. I am at your disposal, always.
Thank you. Whew, okay. I need to calm down. Perhaps this is why the end is so harder to... I wouldn't say get along with, but... It's why we do not currently talk with them right now. They all act this way. What audacity they have. Oh, Lorynthia, you just need to calm down. Perhaps the captain was right. He didn't mean anything by it. But also, perhaps he should take a lesson on how to conduct himself and write letters to people who are obviously in a position of power. I'm an adult. I need to calm down. It's not that big. Not big of a deal. I won't even be dealing with it anymore. So, that is quite fine. Let me get rid... Oh! Sorry, Captain.
You are fine. It's nice to see you.
Nice to see you. Alright, well, I've gotten rid of that letter. No, Lorynthia, don't talk about it. Alright, well, I've got more contributes. Upcoming business, I hope it has come to your knowledge that I, Rylet Star, will be building a market to... Please allow me to begin with approval as your humble farmer. Yes, of course. I will send a business proposal there. This is from Elio. Netherite scrap for 8 emeralds with... Okay. That is quite fine. Right, sees Fifi, dear High Lady Lorynthia, I've received a quest at the guild of someone desiring Blackstone. Would me posting the quest for an adventurer to take pose any issues? I'm unsure if that would fall under the foreign business section, if we offer an emerald reward for a delivery of Blackstone to the requestor, or if it would instead fall under the collecting nether resources portion. Simply put, would this fall under the guild tax responsibility, or would it be the responsibility of the adventurer taking the quest? I apologize if this is confusing. If needed, I can meet in person to better explain. No, I definitely understand, and we'll be sending something there. Someone strange appeared a few days ago and disappeared again. I don't know much more than that. Appeared and said they're coming in global missives. I do not know who they are or what the message meant, but feels important for you to know. I see. Your Highness, I heard you are in need of gas tears. I found these whilst gathering materials for your project. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for your kindness. Oh. That is quite nice. I have a lot to get back to. Sending out a proposal, sending out a trade notice, or well, actually, I just need to log this in. Okay, well, I'll do all this busy work. Guild question. Guild quest. Sign and close. Hello Fiore, thank you for sending me a letter about this. I think it would be good to meet in person to settle how we should go about this. Perhaps making an addendum for the guild and the nether laws would be good. Okay, cool. Okay, well, that has been sent out. Let me go to the fortress and... Oh, took a little bit. Alright, guild quest to Fiore. Actually, I'll do the Adventurers Guild. Perfect. Amazing. Now, I believe I need to write out a business proposal. Actually, I need to check what the business things are for that, and then send that over to Rylet. Oh, another piece of mail. Soul Sand. Hello. Hi, Lady Lorynthia. Apologies for the sudden contact. I was wondering if Soul Sand was available to foreigners and how much it would be. Sir Vexara said you would be the best to ask. Thank you for your time. Signed, Lord Willowbeak. Willowbeak. Page. Well, as Soul Sand is something that is quite important for said banshees, I would be willing to part with 32 Soul Sand for, I would say, 32 emeralds. An emerald per is quite significant. Also, she doesn't really know that, so I could also upcharge her if I so wished. I do not know. Soul Sand is not quite hard to attain. Hello, Lord Willowbeak. Is that actually what it is? Yes, Willowbeak. As Soul Sand is sacred for banshees, we only sell it in stacks. And used for the creation of withers. The current price for 10 soul sand is 12 emeralds. If you... I am willing to sell you 32 for 40 emeralds. I hope that I'm willing to sell you 1 soul sand for... Let me know how much you would require. Hi, Lady Lorynthia. Sign soul sand. Perfect. Okay, now back to the business. Hello, Violet. If you could please answer a few questions about your business, I would be more than happy to give you a cargo. What type of business is it? What do you plan to sell? To name of said business. Okay, go to the fortress, and time to send this out. Questions, Violet. This is to Violet for their business proposal. Okay, send. Perfect. I do not believe I have any other mail that needs to be accounted for, but I will check just in case. Oh, there is. Oh, Apollo. Oh, what is this? Pancake with shadow jam. That's very nice. Let me see. Hi, Lady Lorynthia. Thank you for your reply. There is no need for apologies on delays. It's been quite busy in the end as well. The Empress has given me more duties, so I have been kept on my toes. I received your invitation for your birthday. I will hopefully be in attendance. It is something I will have to talk to my sister about, though I'm sure she can make some exceptions. As for our tea party, I would love that. I'm sure my siblings would as well. It would be lovely for us all to get to know each other more. I've heard snippets from Lord Chiron, however, hearing from others is not the same from hearing from someone directly. I have been cooking. Attached with this is some shadowberry pancakes, one of my all-time favorites. Oh, very sweet. Endearing recipes can be difficult to find resources to, however, the taste makes up for it. If you like, I can send you some more and delights. I do believe sharing food cultures is important. The netherite nectar was lovely. I had never had it before, but I greatly enjoyed it. I'm sure any wine you continue to make will taste just as good. And it may even rival Lady Rowena's. However, don't tell her I said that. Anywho, it was lovely hearing from you. I hope to see you soon, Count Apollo. I do favor Viscount Apollo. I do. I definitely think some Enderians need to take a lesson on how to talk to other royalty, but as Apollo is royal himself, it only makes sense as to why he's so charming with his letters. Well, I will put this here so I remember to reply to him. Oh goodness, which one is it? Okay, it is this one. Perfect. I will keep this here. Do not believe I have anything else that is needed. I don't know what this book in quill is for. So sand. Oh, and there was another one here. As I'm only using later, would have been done well to have a trade of 64. If you wish that to be too much considering their sacredness to the Banshee, then I am fine with how much you can give. Signed. Oh, that is fine as long as they are willing to give me 2 stacks for them. They want a whole stack. I can just ask for 40 emeralds. Don't actually mind. And Apollo has put me in a good mood, so. Dear Lord Willowbeak, since you are buying a stack instead of a certain amount, I would be willing to part with 64 for 40 emeralds. I hope that can help with your lanterns. Do send me a missive and do send me a letter with payment, and I can send you the soul sand your way. Unless you'd like to meet in person. Sign, Okay, put this here. Perfect. Now, time to put things away. I will wait for that, wait for all of this. Let me put the guild quest in here. Also put this market request in here as well. Also this important letter from, I believe, Lady Naomi is who that is. I'm unaware. Yes. Okay. Sounds good. Now, it seems I've gone through all my letters. I'm going to get back to building. I have much to do. Actually, before I forget, I almost forgot. I need to send a letter to Mavis about needing her entertainment for my birthday party. So, let me grab this. Dear Mavis, I request your entertainment for my 29th birthday party. I would like you to play music during the dance portion of the night. I would 3 blocks of emeralds be good for payment? Sign. Music. Wanted. Sign enclosed to Mavis. This letter is for Mavis. Okay, now I've done everything. Your Radiance, Lady Graves wishes to have an audience with you. Are you able to meet me at the Fortress Waystone? I guess so. Oh, goodness. Okay, let me head over there. Oh, I thought he'd be here.
Your Radiance.
Hello, Rexaris.
I believe this is about a trade, although I'm not sure what the audience is about. It seems that Rowena has been put in charge of the Gast tier trade that Vincent was after.
Oh, perhaps she's acting Master of Coin currently.
Perhaps. If you would excuse me. Actually, I don't need to be excused. What am I doing? I have one on me already. Sorry, I needed to retrieve the Gast tiers. I will message Rowena right now that we can meet her in the stronghold. Is that alright?
Yes, that's quite fine with me.
Alright. Well, let's head off. Lady Graves.
Captain?
Oh.
It seems that Apollo has been taken by the void. Oh, he is here.
No,
Hello.
I am. Hello.
So, I believe we are here first and foremost for a trade. 32
Yes.
gas tiers for 6 emeralds.
If that is off count, let me know and I shall give you more.
I believe that is perfectly on count.
Mm-hmm.
Stack and a half. Thank you so much. And your Radiance, this is for you.
Thank you. I shall log the trade.
Of course. And furthermore, Lady Graves had, I assume, something to say to you, if she is requesting an audience with you specifically.
Yes, I am
Yes.
curious.
So Vincent, while he is currently under the weather, had asked me to check his mail, and oversee a couple of the things while he is trying to recover. In his mail, I see that there was a letter sent from you, and which you state that in the future you would appreciate more decorum in the letters that he sends you. And I, furthermore, would just like to apologize greatly on behalf of Vincent. I am not sure what was said in the letter he had sent to you, but if it had prompted you to write a response like that, I can imagine it was not proper.
Well, I appreciate the apology, but you do not need to apologize for him. I think it is very big of you to do such a thing. Captain, do you happen to have the letter that I gave you?
I wish that I did.
I see. Well, I would have shown you the actual letter that he had given me, but to give a summary, he undermined my decision to reduce the selling of gas tiers. He said that it was not truly in my own people's interest, when in reality, we just did not have the gas tiers to trade.
That is completely understandable, and he should not be questioning your decision-making as the High Lady of the Nether.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was all. I do hope he gets better soon. I would like to have an actual apology from him face to face.
We will
Yes.
make sure that happens.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
I also wish
Of course.
Vincent a speedy recovery.
We will inform him of your well wishes.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
I have missived him a few times about it, but he seems preoccupied with his thoughts most of the time.
Yes, we're trying to make sure he focuses on getting better more than anything else.
I see. Do you know what it is that ails him?
To be completely honest, we do not.
Oh,
I see.
hope it is not a virus or something.
Do you
No,
have
it
an
No,
is.
apothecary?
yes.
Oh,
Yes.
we do not.
He's been meeting with Ophelia, the
Yes.
apothecary of
I
the
see.
overworld.
That's what I was going to suggest, but if he's already seeing her, then
Mm.
no need.
We are hoping Ophelia can figure out what is going on with Vincent.
If there is a way, I'm sure she will find it.
Mhm.
Well, if that is all,
That is all. Thank you for meeting. I really do appreciate it.
Of course, it was lovely to see you both. Paulo,
Yes,
thank
lovely
you
to see you
for
both.
the lovely pancakes with jam. I tasted one and it was quite delicious.
I'm glad. They are my favorite recipe, so.
I'm very glad. I hope to see you both at my party. Until then, please take care of yourselves.
You as well.
Of course, you as well.
There was much more that I wanted to say, but I did not think it was proper if I did.
if I am honest with you, Your Radiance, I feel that I am a bit of a problem in that room. I lack decorum myself from time to time, and have reached out to the Empress with unsavory words in the past. Only once, actually.
Huh?
But not unsavory. I should explain. In
Yes,
the
please
message
do.
that I sent after the notice board incident with Rowena, I suppose, in hindsight, that what I said could also be misconstrued as undermining the Empress. Although that is not my intention, and was not my intention at the time. I simply worry. That is all. I wanted to make myself clear.
I see. Well, like you, I do not know Vincent's history. Do not know if he was properly trained on being an advisor, and I know you weren't properly trained in being a captain. At least for the formal side of
was
things.
properly trained.
Yes, I
assume
mean
you mean
politics
I was not trained
and
in
things.
politicking. No.
Yes. Which I could only assume is something that plagues the advisor, because someone who is well written and knows a thing or two would not say something like that.
Well, you would hope so, but I am very well read, and I put my foot in my mouth all the time.
Well,
I do
you are
hope
different.
it was a momentary lapse in judgment. Different how?
It's nothing, super, I don't know, you're...
It is fine, Lorynthia. I understand.
Well, thank you for facilitating the trade, even though I know you and Rowena don't... Well, Rowena doesn't seem to get along with you.
To be honest, Your Radiance, in my day-to-day dealings with her, she seems quite kind, quite easy to get along with. It is simply from time to time that it seems her disdain for me comes out. I don't know. Perhaps it's all in my head.
No,
I fear I have a bit of a victim complex with Daenerys hanging over my head. So, take what I say with a grain of salt sometimes.
I see. Well,
Not to say that I am ever lying to you. I don't know that I can trust my perception every time. I know that I come with a bit of a bias.
I understand.
Thank you, Your Radiance.
Of course. I will be getting back to building. If you need
Of course.
anything else, please let me know. I fear that some of the kingdoms... I just fear that the Endarians do not trust us, so I do not wish to make this Vincent thing bigger than it needs to be. An apology from him will suffice, and hopefully we can find unity.
Agreed, Your Radiance. As you said, we do not need to make it bigger than it is. And, frankly, I have put my foot in my mouth more than once, so I feel for Vincent in this matter. Should he be willing to apologize to you, I see no reason to take it further.
Exactly. Perhaps he just didn't mean it in that way, and it is hard to tell tone. I don't know. The way he wrote it just was not good. He needs proper lessons in writing.
He does. I agree. Well, I won't take up any more of your time, Your Radiance. Thank you again.
Yes, and thank you, Captain, once again, for being by my side. I appreciate it.
Always, Lorynthia.
See you, Rexaris.
See you soon.
Okay, back to building. Ugh. Are you around I'd very much like to have a talk with you. Oh. Yes, I am around. I am currently building. Are you wishing to meet somewhere? Oh, Helia? Okay. Would you meet me in my office below the throne room? Ah, yes. I've actually had some thoughts about Helia myself. There are two positions I could either give her. Master of Coin, but also I don't know if I want her handling our trades, or the High Priest role, but instead of priest, it'd be Priestess. So, I am not quite sure. They should very much speak privately. It's very loud. Hello.
Hello, Your Radiance. You are looking magnificent today.
Oh, thank you, Captain.
Of course. Sorry. It was a new dress. I never seen it before. Helia and I went out today, back to that nether jungle that we explored, and took a finer toothed comb to the ruins that we passed.
Mm-hmm.
We unfortunately discovered something quite...
Should we speak privately?
Yes, I think that would be wise.
Okay, give me one moment. It'll be the same as the name.
So, as I was saying, we went back to that fort
Mm-hmm.
and took a finer tooth comb to see if we could discover anything. And below it, there was a chamber, a basement, that had an office space and what seemed to be a crude approximation of a surgery room.
Oh. Okay.
I suppose I should give you this for record keeping, but you need not read it now. The gist of it is that it is as we feared. Helia was tortured by the goblins.
Oh. I see. I am so sorry that you've had to experience something like that.
Helia, I will keep to myself, should you wish to speak further, in your own words, about the experience.
I just don't know what to say at this point.
Understandable.
So I assume your arm is connected to these experiments?
Indeed, there was an essence, a wither essence, that seems they succeeded in injecting into her bloodstream. They kept her drunk and high and refused her any basic decency. It goes on to describe many methods of torture.
I assume that's why everything is warped.
I see now.
And it's possible that those particular goblins survived.
So they're still out there. There is a threat still looming?
At the end of the journal, mentions that they escaped after the king's death.
So there are more
So-
goblins like them out there, waiting.
Most likely, yes. We saw 2 campsites nearby the fortress and... Well, not the fortress, the fort, the goblin fort. And... yeah, it would seem so, Your Radiance. goblins, intelligent goblins, survived.
Well, we knew that the goblin traders were still alive, as they are a peaceful nation of goblins, but I thought we... I guess there are still a few pests to squash.
Indeed, Your Radiance.
Could go even as far as to say they could try this again. And
In fact, with the success they've had, I would be surprised if they didn't try again. Of course, they didn't bring Helia with them because keeping her alive would have been too expensive for them on the move, but if they come into contact with any other fireys, there could be dire consequences.
Do we know what their motives were?
They believed her
Building an
fiery
army?
blood to be special.
Building an
Seemed
army.
that they were trying to infuse the Wither with her fiery blood to create a controllable Wither.
I see.
that's not even the worst. It's
Yes, go on.
it's spreading.
It's spreading. How far has it gotten?
Halfway across my chest.
We need to call up Ophelia
I already sent
immediately.
her a missive.
Oh, perfect. We need to stop this thing, no matter the cost.
Agreed, Your Radiance.
You have only just gotten back. We cannot lose you so soon.
I don't want to die.
And you won't. We will not allow it.
Okay.
Okay, well, thank you both for making me aware of this. Helia, if there's anything that I can do, any potion that I can brew to help maybe ease your pain, or just anything, please. Do let me know. You've been such a help to me with building the cathedral, and it's the least I could do.
Of course. And with this new threat, I am very willing to defend you.
Good. We will not allow anyone else to suffer the way that you have. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that was that all that you had of this adventure?
If you wouldn't mind, I would like to speak with you privately. Helia, would you step outside for a moment?
Of course.
I will not leave you alone for long.
Appreciate that.
In the journal, Your Radiance,
Mm-hmm.
somewhere in the middle, the goblin, he mentioned that Helia was muttering in her sleep about the flame. And while we all hear the call of the flame in the Nether, she said, word for word, that it spoke to her. She said she heard words of comfort during her hard times.
Lauren.
Indeed. I have only ever heard her voice once, and I did not wish to alarm Helia at the time, so I pretended it was normal, but Your Radiance...
It
to
is
hear
not
the words of-
normal.
Indeed.
I see.
I have heard her preach the Testament during the most trying times of the war. It gave soldiers comfort during times of strife. She was quite good at it. I know not whether her faith is devout, but I know that there is an opening in the church.
I am glad to hear you say this, Rixaris, because it was a thought I've already pondered, and hearing this only finalizes the thought of making her my high priestess.
Well, I believe she needs to retire soon, so we shouldn't keep her waiting, but I fully endorse the idea, Your Radiance. It has been tumbling in the back of my mind, and to read that she heard the voice of Hellryn herself makes me sure of it.
Yes. Well, let us not make her wait any longer. You may go fetch her.
Indeed.
Thank you for waiting, Helia.
Of course.
With the Captain's Council, I think I have finally found a trade for you, if you wish to accept it.
Oh?
If you are not wanting to be a knight, and I am not quite sure about your financial skills, I was thinking that perhaps you would like to take on the role as my high priestess.
What would that entail?
Well, you would be making potions and studying the Testament and other formal duties, but most importantly, you would be guarding the flame with your life.
You had me at making potions and studying.
Well, I'm glad then. I will send you more official documentation at a later date, but I am glad to have had this conversation with you.
Me too.
Well, if there is nothing more to discuss, I still have a lot of building to get done.
Of course, Your Radiance. Please, let me know if there is any more material you require.
Oh, thankfully I'm just now working on decorating. The outside is completely finished.
I love to hear that.
Have a good night, you two.
You as well.
Yes. You as well.
I feel good about it. But poor girl. She's what? 8 years younger than me? To go through such torture at a young age. I guess I can relate. Well, I do need to read this, but I will read it before sending her her contract. Until then, back to building I go. Oh.
Whoa, watch out. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry, Your Highness.
A tour being given in the Nether. Just glad that people are coming. So, most of the decorations, I think, actually, all the decorations. Oh, wait, I'm talking in the microphone. I'm so sorry. Most of the decorations. Okay. Well, most of the decorations are set and done. So, I think I should be good. I like the greenery. It's not typical of how most ballrooms were decorated. It was more classy and plain and ooh, but the Nether has its beauty, and this will be the first real show of the Nether for most people, as some people weren't really allowed to come, and vice versa, etc., etc. But yeah, I do need to grab more curtains and make those. I, however, need to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6 shops here on this side for Enya's wine, and over here will be food. So, knowing that I have 6 stalls, I'm going to send Enya a letter clarifying exactly what I need. Let me grab this. Alright, fly to over here. Alright. Hello, Enya. I've completed most of the builds, and I will have 6 shops open for 6 different types of alcohol. Let me know what I owe for the rest of this. Thank you very much. Sign. Perfect. Enya. Amazing. Going to send Lila a message saying that there are 6 stalls, but I am kind of worried having them make the food. I will probably do my own and try to, in case it's bad, I can make others. I don't trust their cooking. Perfect. I definitely also want to send a letter to Vela. Actually, I don't know if she's attending. I think she is. Yes. My birthday is coming up, and during the party, I would like cake served with a candle if possible. I'd like to give you this task, as your cooking has always been. You might also need to bake more than one, as all the realms are attending. Perhaps 5? Sign and close. And then to Vela. Perfect. Now, perhaps I should try to learn how to cook something. Just in case. Okay, let's see. What types of food should I make? Definitely something that's another delicacy. Let's see. Where is the Nether food? Okay, let us see. Perhaps I could do magma gelatin. Vela did teach me how to make that, and I do enjoy it. I would have to go and find more propeller pearls, but that's not terribly hard. I would be using a lot of iron, though, because it's in a thing. Nether fizz. What the hell is Nether fizz? Lava fizz is a wine bottle with lava with grape juice. Okay. But also, I don't actually need to make drinks. It just looked cool. Whoopsies. So, yes, magma gelatin I think would be good. Nether skewer might be too much for some. Alright. I do think that is probably... Yes, magma gelatin. Okay. I will... Perhaps I should just ask them to make 3 different things. I am going to steal my letter from Layla. Hello, Lila. Taking this back. This is mine again. I will just ask them to make 3 treats, and I will make 3 of my own. Hopefully, there will be a lot. If not, I will just make more just in case. Just in case. For the birthday party, please make 3 of your best treats. I look forward to the items that you and Catherine make. Okay, perfect. Now time to make the other food. Hi, Lady Lorynthia. I do not know if Nether Ruby is available to foreigners. I have been told my gear is lacking and am looking to rectify that. Is it available for trade? And if it is, what would be the price for one? Depending exactly what it is in our Nether law book, so I'll send a copy of that. Let me put this back down into here. Okay, and I believe I also forgot to log this one as well. Page trade. I believe this was the other day, so I'm going to, I think it was this day actually. Item 64, soul. Paid 40 emeralds. Logged by Lorynthia. Okay, well, I've done that. I have some other mail that I need to do, but I first need to make sure that everything is good and according in... Oh, someone is inside. This is still under construction. It's Rexaurus. Captain?
Your Radiance, it is good to see you.
It is good to see you as well.
I'm just now seeing the interior of this cathedral for the first time, and you have outdone yourself, truly.
Well, thank you. I try.
Well, if this is... Yes, well, I find myself at a loss for words, Your Radiance. There is nothing I can say that would do this place justice, truly.
Well, I've put a lot of hard work into it, and you as well. Thank you for helping me collect materials.
Of course, Your Radiance. I did want to speak with you regarding Helia, just quickly.
Yes.
We found an artifact while we were there, some Essence of Wither. I do not know how difficult it was to acquire for the goblins, but I have misplaced it in the time since, unfortunately.
Oh.
It looked very similar to the coal that Wither skeletons dropped, so it's possible that it's easy to acquire, and it will not be an issue. However, I wished to make you aware.
Thank you,
I still have not
Rexaurus.
told Helia.
Yes, that will be a drawback. We will have to do whatever we can to make sure that we can find some more. Perhaps killing more withers, or we're going adventuring in those goblin fortresses.
Indeed, it's certainly possible there was more than one lab scattered around.
Okay. Well, you know your plan then.
I do indeed. Is there anything further you require? If not, I was hoping to head to the Adventurers Guild in the Overworld today.
Feel free. I do not believe there is anything that I need of you. Enjoy your time. Do tell Fiore I will get back to her letter very soon. I'm going through the mail currently.
Of course, Your Radiance. I will.
Thank you. Well, I am glad he likes the decorations. I was nervous about them, but I feel like there should be more over here. Maybe I should add some greenery to these pillars. I don't know. Perhaps maybe some bushes there. I feel like this is lacking, but I just don't know what to put there. So, oh well. I have put some, oh wait, it's right here. Magma gelatin. Okay. Well, it is very, very nice. I hope people enjoy their time. Now, let's get back to my mail. Wait. No, I came here for a reason. I can't remember now. Okay, yeah, I'll just go do my mail now that I can't remember. Okay. Heading back over to my quarters. I know I have a lot of mail to get through, and also a lot of paperwork to draft up. I have to write a contract for the High Priestess, and also a business proposal. So many things to do, and only one High Lady and Master of Coin. I have to get rid of this other position immediately. I can't. Especially while now that I was building, there were just... My mail filled up twice, and now I feel a little overwhelmed. So Master of Coin position, I just need to get rid of it. I don't want to have it anymore. I'm not even supposed to have it. But I also do not know who could be a suitable Master of Coin. I wish it were easier. Perhaps I didn't have to choose. Perhaps they could come to me instead. Well, I guess suppose I could put out a wanted notice. You know, I think I'm going to do that. While sending out my mail, I'm going to send to each residence a notice that I am looking for a master of coin. And if they so wish to apply for this position, they may. Yes. This will be good. So, this is from, I believe, Riolet. Continued. I plan on selling vegetables, fruits, and food ingredients. It will be a Whole Foods market Ryomar. I am currently the only worker and owner. Also, how much taxes will I have to start paying after its success? Okay, well, I'm going to have to send them a copy of our laws. If I remember correctly, it is 10% of all earnings per cycle. So if they make, say, 30 emeralds, we would get 10% of that. Oh goodness, 100 emeralds, then we would get 10 emeralds instead. So let me do that. Is there anything else from Riot? No. Okay, cool. I'm going to also draft them up a business permit. It'll be hopefully very official. Wait, are they perhaps awake? No. Okay, I'm going to send them a... I need a book. We should really add books into this as well. I believe... Actually, I do not need to teleport anywhere. I just need to go to the captain's office. Sorry, Captain. I am stealing a book of yours. Thank you. Going to go ahead and draft out the business permit. Okay. Let me do this. I want my fancy decorations. Okay. Permit holder... Ryomart, food store, issue date, expiration date, by order of the Nerian Crown. This permit grants the holder legal authority to operate, yeah, record keeping, and then signed. Done. Okay, cool. So, do not want to sign that. Let me also... Okay, let me go grab another book from the captain. I'll have to put some more in there. I feel a little bad. Thank you. Ooh, nothing in here. Perfect. Let me send a copy of the Netherian laws to make that easier to them. Honestly, I should have given Mavis one after getting her punishment. Netherian laws. Take book. Perfect. All right. Now let's send this over to Roulette. Netherian laws, book and quill. I should actually probably rename this. Let me take my Netherian laws back. Netherian vault. Ah! Where's our anvil? Guess it got broken. Unsigned. Perfect. Now go to the fortress. Ow! Amazing. And then this is for Ryle. This is for Riolet. I have sent you a unsigned. I've sent you the business permit along with our new laws that includes the tax information. Please send back the permit without sealing the book. Okay. Send. Perfect. Okay, another one down. Now it's time to go back and find our, or well, not find, do our other mail. God, my brain hurts. I don't want to be doing this anymore. I guess I also need to make a book that is for, what's in here? Nothing. Cool. Well, you're now going to be my business book, I guess. Oh, fuck. I don't know, dude. Okay. I'm just gonna do this. Looks like this is from Enya. Actually, I'm gonna try this cake. There's no way that they would poison me. Oh my goodness. I do think that they did something else to it, though. I feel like I could run. Huh? Oh! Interesting. Okay, well, inquiries. I have 2 things I wish to speak of in this letter. One being about the notice I saw on the board in Zareth for Protection V. I would love to request some as I only have one of my armor pieces has proc. Oh, okay. Then yes, I will give her 3. The other thing I wish to ask about is a new permit for the Hellhole. I have been looking for the original one, but I think it lost when the bar was destroyed. Would I be able to request a new one for the records? Thank you for everything. I look forward to hearing from you at your earliest convenience. I gotta make another one. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, wait. This is my actual books. Okay. Time to make another business permit. Oh, wait. And then I also need to... Okay, let me also grab protection, 3 other protection 4 books. I know one of y'all sell it. I think. Yes, you do. 47 emeralds? Oh! Okay. Where's Rexaris when you need him? God damn. Wait, this is for my own personal money. Should I take it from the vault? It is for the citizens. No. I can make my own fortune. Alright. Out of my own pocket money. Hey, sir. Oh, wait, I need books first. Hello? Hi. May I have a Protection V book? Thank you. Silk Touch? I don't want to buy Silk Touch. I wanted to buy Protection. I don't want to buy fucking Silk Touch. Leave me alone. Okay, cool. Hey, thanks. Okay, hopefully Enya. Oh, my emeralds. Okay, whatever. We want to make sure everything is protected and shit. It's all part of the plan. Okay, and then put my books back into here. Okay, back to the just I go. Well, I have drafted this one up as well for Enya. I do. Now that I've written this out, I believe I should also send Reinar a notice as well that he needs a permit. So I'm going to make him sign one. Let me find Enya. Here you are. Here are your protection books at no cost. Also included is a new business permit. Please return unsigned, so I may make copies. Thank you. Okay, I believe I've sent everything. Protection, yes, yes, yes. Perfect. All right, another one down. Actually, Captain. Need to make another business permit and send it over to Reinar so he can make one. All right. Thank you, Captain. And I believe Reinar actually had sent me something, if I remember correctly. So I would like to check that out just to see. Yes, a trade of netherite with Lord. Okay. Oh goodness. Jesus. Yeah, so I believe that may have been perhaps a... I'm going to say because of his business with being a blacksmith, he will have to pay... Yonar... Thank you for letting me know. I assume the trade had to do with your shop for the blacksmith. So, once a cycle, you will pay a 10% tax on. I am sending an unsigned business permit. Please get it back to me soon. Sign, retrades. Sign and close. And then I believe this is Reinar's. Okay. Oh, no, don't want this one. Please send me the business permit back unsigned. So I may make copies for our records. Thank you. Okay, Ryanar, perfect. Okay, amazing. That was a lot of money. Jesus. Trades box. Another scrap, 5 another ingots. Jesus. Page, trade, date. God, I keep hearing about this page. 25 items. 7 netherite scrap. 5 netherite ingots. Paid 260. No, I don't think it was 269. 216. 216. 216 emeralds. 10% tax due to shop. I keep forgetting the log by. Oh, I don't want to sign. Done. Perfect. Amazing. Oh, yes, this Nether ruby thing. I kind of forgot about this. Okay. So Nether ruby is... Willow beak. Nether ruby, I believe, is okay to trade, but only the master of coin can trade it, as it is a gem of significance. If you are looking to make an entire set, 7, 8, 15, 20, 24. I believe so. Done. Let me make sure. 7, 8, 4, 5. Yeah, 24. It is 10 emeralds. Emeralds per 1 nether ruby. Let me know if this trade interests you. Sign nether ruby. Sign and close to Willowbeak. Perfect. Amazing. Nether ruby. I'm going to throw this out. This was also this trade as well that I do not need anymore. I've already logged it. I think perhaps I should just put this in here so the next Master of Coin knows that that Enya wanted that, just in case, perhaps, perchance. Book and quill. Okay, so actually, I guess I never used this one. I'm going to go and put it back in the captain's office. I want to give him back his book. Never mind. I'll not do it. I'll probably need it anyways. I still have so many more things to answer. Alright. So, Fiore. Understood. I agree. A meeting would be the best for understanding each other and working out details. I have a contract for the overworld, so we can look into doing something similar for the Nether. Guildmaster Fiore. That would be perfect. I would love to hear what the overworld has with the Adventurers Guild, so I would perhaps like to do the exact same thing depending on what the High Vessel did. Fiore. Yes, that would be wonderful. I look forward to setting up a meeting. Please let me know when. Do send me a missive when you are next free, and we shall do it then. Until then, stay best regards. Sign re-meeting. Alright, let me do Adventurers Guild. Perfect. Okay. Alright. This goes into here. Back. I think I have like 2 more pieces of mail. 2 more and then that's it. Okay, mini trade shop permission request. Quartz is not, I believe, something that... Yeah, anyone can trade quartz. It is 4 emeralds per 32 blocks of quartz. So I would say 2 emeralds per 64, perhaps? No, because if 4 emeralds for 32 blocks, and if I do... No, actually, because that makes 16. So yeah, 2 emeralds. And a carrot. Thank you so much, Lila. Catherine and her are sure of the same brain. Okay, let me go down here. I would ask that she do it in the shopping district. It does not... I don't... Dear Lila, I do not mind you opening up a stall for quartz. Our current trade for those are 64 raw quartz for 2 emeralds. However, if you wish to sell it for a larger price, feel free to do so. However, I would ask that you put the stall... Oh, I won't. Our current trade is the stall in the business district. Stall. If you wish to sell it for a larger price, feel free. Feel free. In the business district and not by the... Fuck. By the Waystone as... Thank you. Sign, quartz. Sign and close. Okay. Oh! Where'd it go? There we go. Did not mean to press that button. Alright. I have one more piece of mail. Thank God. All right. Amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Actually, before I do that, I need to log the taxes down. Taxes. Okay, traveler's tax, date, 3/31/25, logged by Lorynthia. Items, 7 glowstone, 21 quartz, 12 obsidian, 1 blaze rod. Done. Okay, now let me put these in here. Perfect. Amazing. Now, before I forget, I want to put on the notice board that I am looking for a master of coin. And if anyone is interested in the position, they may send me a letter. And we will schedule a meeting of sorts to see if they are the best candidate or not. So, let me go over here. Oh, shoot, I forgot. I should have just done this. Wanted... Master of Coin, send a letter to the High Lady. Okay, perfect. Master of Coin. Okay. I hope people actually look at this notice board. It does get updated quite often. I would hate that people are missing out because they aren't actually looking at it. Let's see. Oh, quite a few emeralds. That must have been from the trade box. Not the trades. Oh god, my brain don't work. The tour! The tour. Oh my goodness. Okay. I am not actually sure what else I should do. I think there is more things I could do in here. Or maybe I could sleep? I haven't slept in like a week. Maybe that's why my brain's a little fried. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, well, if I'm going to be good for my birthday, then perhaps I should get a little bit of shut-eye. As much shut-eye as a Netherian can get who doesn't actually, sleep as much as I would like to. Okay. All right, bed, here I come. Oh, and kitties, here I come. Oh, hello, a little pet. Oh, take this. Oh, it's a little pet. Oh, yes. Okay, and you as well, giving you little pets. Oh, perfect. Okay, I'm going to sleep.